वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरे प्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
हरे हरे हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे
राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण माता
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी थैंक यू सो मच हरे कृष्ण माता जी
जी
welcome हरे कृष्ण thanks a lot so yesterday we finished till 11.5 no today we have to start from 11.6 yes one more time so just a revision why Krishna is showing this rupam Vishwarupa Vishwarupa is along with the universal form, he is showing the Kala Rupa also. Krishna is practically showing Arjuna the Kala Rupa, which is very, very fearful. Now it will come, I think, from verse number 19 onwards, 11.19 onwards, it is Kala Rupa. Okay, why is he showing? We saw 4 reasons yesterday, right? In the box, if you remember. Okay, we'll go back. See, this we have seen. Yeah, here. Why Arjuna requests Krishna to show, to establish Krishna's divinity so that everyone knows Krishna is divine, Paramam Divyam, right? To convince others, although he does not have any personal desire, is completely satisfied. Arjuna doesn't have personal desire, but to convince others, to avoid imposture. Anytime anybody may come and say, I am the Bhagavan, everybody, I am the incarnation, everybody worship me, so that we can tell them. And finally, Arjuna wants to substantiate Krishna's statement that Krishna not only theoretically told everything in the previous chapter, also he has practically shown it. That is why he is doing it. So we have, okay, we will go from here, no problem. Same 11.5 this is, right? Oh, okay, 4. That's one verse before we have seen till 5. Hare Krishna. So Arjuna asks, what are the qualifications to see Lord? We have to be, so many reasons are given. We know. What are the qualifications Arjuna has got? Why Krishna selected Arjuna, not Duryodhana?
he is non-envious and he is Sakachepi and he is surrendered to him.
Hari Bo. Okay? Yeah. And he's also saying Yoga Ishvara. Yogeshwara. That is, he is the Ishwar for the entire creation. Okay? Hare Krishna. And we can't see this form, we can't perceive with our mental senses, right? Atashi Krishna Namadi. Krishna has to give the special mercy to see this form. Is it not? So, okay, one more time, 11.5. Yes, Asha Mataji, go ahead. We saw 11.5, but we'll start from there only. Yes.
Shri Bhagavanuvacha Pashya me partharupani Shatashota Sahasrasha Nana Vidani Divyani Nana Varna Kratini cha. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, my dear Arjuna, O son of Pratha, see now my opulences, hundreds of thousands of varied divine and multicolored forms. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Multicolor, that earlier it used to come movies like Eastman color production, they used to call. It used to be fully colorful picture because of those days, no black and white movie was coming. Then after that, multicolored movies started coming. So like that, the scene is going on in different colors. Sometimes the clouds in his form, sometimes the fire, right? So varied, but divine, and these colors are very divine. Why? Because it is the Lord, Supreme Personality of Godhead is displaying, isn't it? That, yeah. We can go two slides. Today, not much to discuss. Yes, Mataji, go ahead. 2 slide purpose. Hare Krishna.
Mataji.
I welcome all others. Many have joined. I welcome all of you on behalf of ISKCON Mangaluru, Kulai Temple, and Namnishta Prabhu. So let us all pay obeisances unto the lotus feet of Radha Govinda. Hare Krishna. Yes. dive into this. This is beautiful. We have to have that visualization. Whenever it is described here, we have to have the form in our mind. Where is that form? Linga. Mukunda Linga. Amrish Maharaj. You remember Mukunda Linga Laya Darshane Drisha. If at all I have got eyes, these eyes should be used only for seeing the darshan of the Lord. So mentally we can have the darshan, you know. The mind has no limit. So we can imagine whatever description is given, we have to imagine that. Hare Krishna. Go ahead, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Pashyadityan vasun rudran ashwino maratastata bahunya adrishta purvani pashyashcharyani bharata. Oh, best of the Bharata, see here the different manifestation of Adityas, Vasus, Rudras, Ashwini Kumaras, and all the other demigods. Behold the many wonderful things which no one has ever seen or heard of before. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. One more small revision. Those who came, Aditi's children, Aditi and Kardaba Muni, their kids are Kashyapa Muni. Their kids are Adityas. Dwadasha Aditya, Ekadasha Rudra. So when that four Kumaras, Ashwini Kumara, Sanat Kumara, Sanat Sanadana, Sanaka Sanatana, when they were born, they refused to create progeny, did not want to listen to Brahma's, their own father's instruction. So Brahma got so bewildered. He got so much anger. He was bubbling with anger. And that time with the anger, the third eye Rudra came. So, and then he told, okay, now you only create. Like that, he gave instruction to Rudra. And we know Lord Shiva, how he started creating like Bhuta Pishasha, like him only. And again, he got so well. I told you to create. You are always in Tamoguna. You be in charge only for Tamoguna. All those people who will be created with all this, Dwadasha. Aditya, Dwadasha, Aditya, Ekadasha, Rudra. 11 Rudras were created by Shiva, and those, the children who were born to these Yaksha, Rakshasa, all those things, you know, they all are, they are the Rakshasas, or Yakshas we call it as, right? So that is originally 11 Rudras, 8 Vasus, okay? So 4 Kumara, 12 Aditya, and 8 Ashtavasu, Ekadasha Rudra, Dwadasha Aditya. We have already seen in one of the slide, if you remember, the boxes were coming. Who are they also were written. Okay, remember that. Hare Krishna. Yes, next is Ananya Mataji. What happened to her? She said she's having exam. Okay. Yes, Loknath Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji. Bhagavad Gita 11.7. Ihe kastham jagat kritsnam pashyad sachracharam mam dehe gudakesha yat chandya drashtum ichasi. Oh Arjuna, whatever you wish to see, behold it once in this body of mine. This universal form can show you whatever you now desire to see and whatever you may want to see in the future. Everything moving and unmoving is here completely in one place. No one can see the entire universe while sitting in one place. Even the most advanced scientist cannot see with what is going on in other parts of the universe, but a devotee like Arjuna can see everything that exists in any part of the universe. Krishna gives him the power to see anything he wants to see, past, present, and future.
Hari bol, even scientists can't do this. Can scientists do this? Sitting in one place. They can't even see fully, which is beyond their vision. That is why we call our senses. There are 4 defects. 4 defects in any human, right? That means the senses are limited. We live in illusion, Maya. Senses are limited or defective. What is it? To certain extent only we can hear. Beyond that distance, we can't hear. what is happening? So our senses are same way. You see, even the taste also, when you eat this gooseberry, amla, and it is so bitter. So when some children say, hey, it's so kadwa, I don't like it, like that they say. And immediately the mother will bribe them. No, 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 it's very tasty because it's extremely good for health, See, in abroad, in one of the conference, I am not telling the detail. So it was told that was some medicine they were discussing, so expensive, etc. So one Indian doctor told, all what you are discussing about that, this one small gooseberry does it. That much effective it is, right? It's all full of medicinal value. So, okay, so scientists cannot perceive this form sitting in one place, all the universes. And chara charam, see, pashya adya. Adya means here, in this place, sitting in this place, pad adya. Pashya, you can see. Sitting in one place, you can see. What can you see? Sacharacharam, moving and non-moving. Not only that, Mamadehe Gudakesha. Who is Gudakesha? Who is Gudakesha?
One who conquer the sleep.
Hari Bol. Who is that in this verse? Whom Krishna is addressing? Gudakesha. Arjuna. Arjuna has conquered his sleep because he can live without sleep for a long time. Everything is possible. Siddhas do all these things. They will not sleep. Even, for days together. Our Dhruva Maharaj also did know. Dhruva Maharaj, for the first month, he was eating only the berries. Once in 3 days. First 1 month. Then after that, the second month, he was eating the dry leaves once in 6 days. And then next, once in 9 days, he was drinking only water. And next month, 4th month, once in 12 days, he was only breathing. After that, 5th month, he stopped that also. Devatas all got so worried. Why? Because before everybody, Indra will get bewildered. Why? Somebody is ready for my post. He will come to my post. So he immediately wants to, that's what he did with Prithu Maharaj also. 100 Yashwamedha Yajna, right? He stole the horse, Indra, not one time. 2, 3 times, in fact. He came in the form of a Brahmana and he took the horse. But that is, who is that? Prithu Maharaj's son. He had, his name is one special name. He can see, he will be invisible, but he can see everything like that. That name he has gained, that power to be Siddhi. Okay, anyway, he found it was Indra. And he caught hold of Indra. Then he brought Indra, he could have killed him there only. Since he was in a Brahmana Hatya. Gohatya, Brahman Hatya, so sinful, no? So he told, since you came in the form of a Brahmana, I am leaving you go. Again, he did same like Ashwatthama, Brahmana, Dvijabandhu. Who is Dvijabandhu? Dvija is Brahmana twice born. Dvija Bandhu means they have taken birth in a Brahmana Kula, but they have not inherited any Brahmanical qualities. They are known as Dvija Bandhu. They are, shameless for the family, like that. Here also, first Brahmastra, second Brahmastra, first against Arjuna, Krishna saved it. Krishna told Arjuna, you counteract it. And second again, to Sutra, innocent women, right? So there are people, right? Okay. But, again, we can say scientists, they say, we, invented this atom, invented this, that, everything. Can they invent Brahmastra? Equal. Can they invent any Astra, Shastra equal to Brahmastra? Not at all. Okay. So here Krishna is saying, okay, you sit here in one place, and you can see the entire universe. Oh, Gudakesha, Yachanya Drishtam Ichati, according to your desire. Ichasi. What is Ichasi? Your desire, whatever you want to see. Future, present, past, which loka, that universe, this, anything you want to see in one place. That is the purification of a devotee. What scientists cannot do, a devotee can do. Any doubt in this? Definitely not. But a devotee does not employ these siddhis. Srila Prabhupada, I might have told this definitely. He had to cross that Ganga. Mayapur to that the other place. What is that? He wanted to come to Mayapur from Navdeep. Okay. So he was waiting for a boatman. It was early in the morning, boatman had not come. So one sadhu came. He asked, "Why are you waiting, Swamiji?" Said, "I need to cross." The Swamiji, with so much of pride, he walked on the water. He reached the other shore. Again, he came back and told, "You see how much siddhi I have got." Oh, Srila Prabhupada, yeah, you have got a lot of siddhi. So how much you practice for this? Said, what? What question you are asking? My entire life I have been practicing all these siddhis only. He said, by then boatman came. He said, "Oh Swamiji," he also did, Prabhupada. "Oh Swamiji, you spent all your entire life for learning the siddhi. See, without spending even 1 minute, I can give 2 rupees and cross this." So he gave 2 rupees to the boatman and he crossed the ocean. So like that, one who is not, it's like Siddha, they all devotees can do, but their objective is not that. That one problem we have in Ashtanga yogis. Ashtanga yogis, once they start relishing the siddhis, okay, in their last samadhi stage, they get inclined towards the siddhis and they forget the ultimate objective of Ishvara Pranidhanani. What is it? Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Say tapa swadhyaya, tapa shaucha, no, tapa swadhyaya Ishvara Pranidhanani. 3 things he said: austerity and swadhyaya, self-study of scriptures, and Supreme Personality of Mercy. So finally, even if they talk about Sankhya Yoga, there also Bhagavan Tattva is involved in that. They themselves have accepted it. As our, who is the Shankaracharya, Bhaja Govindam, finally Bhaja Govinda. Whatever he was saying, no Advaita, there's only one, Aham Brahmasmi, everything he said lifelong. Finally, at the last moment, what he say? Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate. We all are those Mudas. So, oh Atma, oh human, please bhaj that Govinda. He will show you. If you surrender to him, he will show you the path to come to him. Is it not? Okay. So this is the beauty of a devotee, not the who? A Siddhas, Ashtanga yogis. Okay. Hare Krishna. Yes, Loknath Prabhu, go ahead.
नातु माम साक्षाशी दृष्टुम अन इन एव स्वा चक्षुषा दिव्यं ददादिमि ते चक्षु पश्ये मे योगम
Aishwaram. Yes.
But you cannot see me with your present eyes. Therefore, I give you divine eyes. Behold my majestic opulence. Bhagavad
Hare
Gita
Krishna.
11:8.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Natumam shakyase. Shakyase sakte ho. What? Drishtum. You can't see me with these eyes because your eyes is premanjana churita. Your eyes is filled with love for me. So with that eyes, you can't see this form. Which form? Especially the Vishwarupa form. Because normally, when Krishna is standing in front of Arjuna in 200 form, Arjuna is relishing that. That is the Prema Bhava. Actually said to be, Vrindavan Krishna and Dwaraka Krishna. Dwaraka Krishna is full of opulence. Vrindavan Krishna is full of love. The gopis forget themselves in seeing Krishna. They wanted to see Krishna 24/7. Gopas also wanted to be with Krishna 24/7. And they were all scolding the sun and the moon. Moon, Gopas used to scold. Oh, moon, aa gaya, upar. Ab Krishna will leave us and go. And when the sun comes, Gopis used to tell, because they all used to enjoy the moonlight with the Krishna, right? Ah, sun aa gaya upar. Now Krishna will go. That is a, blessing in disguise. He wanted to teach a lesson also to Indra. And at the same time, he wanted to spend 7 days, day and night with Gopas and Gopis. So that whatever they were lamenting, they are not able to, he wanted to fulfill their wishes. Not only that, even the calves and the cows, they all wanted to spend their days with Krishna. That is why. Okay, yeah. So how you can see me now? Divyam dadami te chakshushaha. Oh, I will give you this divine eyes. Divine eyes is the eyes like which devatas have got. They can see everything. Devatas can see. Whichever loka they want to see, they can see. So like that, I will give you the Divyam dadami. I will give you. Divyam te chakshushaha. I am going to give you. With which pashyame, you can see. What you can see? Yogam Aishwaram. My mystic power you can see. Hare Krishna. Yes. Ritvika Mataji. Hare Krishna. Read Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Text 5 to 8. Lord Krishna responds by offering to show Arjuna his opulences. Bhagavad Gita 11.5. Krishna shows variegated forms. Bhagavad Gita 11.6. Vision of wonderful forms. Bhagavad Gita 11.6. No one has even seen or heard of this before. Bhagavad Gita 11.7. Vision of the entire universe. Bhagavad Gita 11.7. Vision of past, present and future. Bhagavad Gita 11.8. Needed divine vision by Krishna's grace. Lower level
Lower level
Lower-
vision according to Acharyas.
Acharya.
Hare Krishna. So this yesterday also I told you, you remember this Vishwarupam is not recommended for devotees. They released the Shyama Sundara form, not this Vishwarupa. Okay, but of course, now Krishna is, he himself is telling Arjuna, you can see whatever you want to see, you can see. If you want to see the past, what happened, you can see. You want to see the future, you can see. Anything you can see. Any universe you can see. There is no one has heard. No, do you have any doubt in this slide? Hare Krishna. Something clicking your thought process, coming to your thought process. Hare Krishna. Okay. 11.6 you see. No one has ever seen or heard of this before. Has Krishna not shown universal form to anybody before this? Have you heard about it? In Mahabharata? Krishna showed before also universal form. Then why it is given?
Martandaya Surya, he shown before.
No. Markandeya, he showed Vattapatra Sai. Vattapatra Sai, that
Same
all
knowledge he given to Lord Surya.
not knowledge, Prabhu, here it is written, no one has seen or heard from him only, from Krishna, of this before. Anna? Hare Krishna. So, when Krishna came as a messenger to Duryodhana's Sabha, you remember Duryodhana has arranged the big cage. The cage, when the Krishna enters, the cage will come down and he will be in prison. So this one, who is that? Muda, what is his name? Duryodhana. He had made all the arrangement for this. Right? So when the Lord came, that also came, everything came. Then the Lord, when the cage came down, the Lord expanded like anything. And he showed, of course, he expanded. But that is not the full Vishwarupa. That's partial Vishwarupa. That everybody saw. Everybody in the sense that whoever had the vision to see. That Bhishma, Dronacharya, even Duryodhana saw. Dhritarashtra requested, oh Krishna, will you give me those eyes so that, everybody's now glorifying you. I can also see that form. And after seeing, he told, no, Krishna, I take out my eyes. After seeing this form, I do not want to see anything else. So he takes it out. I mean, that vision he takes back. Okay, but it's not the full Vishwarupa. One more, everybody knows. I will tell you, Yashoda Maya. When she ate, Krishna ate the matti, makana kaye, matti kaye. You remember? So when she told him to open his mouth, twice he has shown. Krishna has shown the Vishwarupa, the entire universe. Anna, to Yashoda Maya twice. Once when he was drinking milk on her in her lap, that time he had shown. And once when she told, no, Yashoda Maya, open your mouth, let me see. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. We say, no sugar. Here Krishna showed that entire universe sugar. You know the beauty? Now in the next of the verses it will come. Arjuna is seeing people in front of him also, seeing people going inside also. The same people. They're standing in front of him to fight with him, and the same people are going like a river flowing into Krishna's mouth. Similarly, Yashodamaya also, she is standing in front of Krishna and she is scolding him. Will you eat mud after this? Will you eat sand? Like that. But the same scene she is seeing inside the mouth also. Ah, how fearful it will be, right? Actually, this Vishwarupa Darshana Mandala are Bibhatsa Rasa. Bibhatsa, Bhayanak Rasa, Raudra Rasa. 12 rasas are there, right? The first primary rasas we all know. We can be Shanta Rasa, like who is that? Balram, Shanta Rasa, Sakya, Arjuna, and who else is Krishna's friend? One more person.
Akrura.
Okay.
Rama.
Sudama, correct. Yes, okay. Akrura, correct. Mataji has said Akrura saw Krishna inside water also and on the chariot also. When Akrura came to take Krishna from Vrindavan to Mathura for that Mallayuddha, so they sat down in the chariot. So there, no Sandhyavandan. Akrura told, you just both of you, Balram and Krishna, you wait here, I'll do Sandhyavandan. When he bent on the Yamuna, he saw Krishna Balram in the water. He came running to see Krishna Balram are in the water. He saw, he couldn't understand. They are in the chariot also, they are in the water also. So like that, okay. But that's not Vishwarupa. Okay, so here twice he has shown it, but not the full-fledged Vishwarupa. Okay, Hare Krishna, Ritvika Mataji, continue.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Arjuna is told not to change his mind but his vision. Devotees in a transcendental relationship with Krishna are attracted. Mataji, that is attracted.
Yes, Mataji, Krishna are attracted by loving features.
By loving features, not by a godless display of opulences. Playmates of Krishna, the friends of Krishna, and the parents of Krishna never want Krishna to show his opulences. They are so immersed in pure love that they do not even know that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. A devotee is not interested in seeing the Vishwarupa or universal form, but Arjuna wanted to see it to substantiate that Krishna not only theoretically or philosophically presented himself as the supreme actually presented
As the Supreme, but actually presented.
but actually presented himself as such to Arjuna. Arjuna must confirm this because Arjuna is in the beginning of Parampara system. The Lord gave Arjuna the necessary power to see his universal form.
Hare Krishna, Haribol. Thank you,
Hare Krishna
Mataji.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna. I wanted to ask one thing here. What was the devotional loving? What I wanted to ask for one thing. Devotees in transcendental relationship. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Some story came to my mind and in 1 minute it slipped. Something else I started saying. Hare Krishna, yes, after Samishri Mataji. Yes, Hare Krishna, yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Summary section, B verse 11.
Yes. 1 second, Mataji, 1 second. I just remembered. See, in that, the previous session, like Arjuna, as Krishna told, the present, past, future, everything you can see, it also gives an idea to Duryodhan that his children are not going to be there. Isn't it? So that is why now Sanjaya will tell him that whatever, anyway, Sanjay is telling this is story inside story, right? So Sanjay is telling everything to Duryodhana, whatever has been happening over there. Hare Krishna, Mataji, go ahead.
Mataji. Summary section, B verse 11.9 to 31. Sanjaya's description of the universal form. 9 to 13. Sanjaya describes how Krishna bestows upon Arjuna the necessary vision. Arjuna then beholds Krishna's universal form. 14 to 19, Krishna's universal form of opulences. 20 to 31, Krishna's Kala Rupa form of time.
Hare Krishna. So Kala Rupa is very, very fearful. Thank you, Mataji.
Ah.
Universal form itself is fearful. In that Kala Rupa, in the Kala Rupa only, he will crushing the bodies with his teeth, blood will be coming, all those things. But Vishwarupa, whatever we saw yesterday, we are seeing Chara, Chara, we saw, no? Chara is all 84 lakh yonis. Achara is Meru, mountain, ocean, or there are plants, etc. That is Achara. So that is full form of opulences. But next one, 20 to 31, is going to be very, very fearful. Raudra, Raudra Rasa. Yes, Mataji, Saumish Mataji, go ahead. Sanjay Uvacha.
11.9 Sanjay Uvacha Evam Yuktva Tato Rajan Mahayogeshwaro Harihi Darshayamasa Parthaya Paramam Rupam Aishwaram. Sanjaya said, O king, speaking thus, the supreme, the lord of all mystic power, the personality of Godhead, displayed his universal form to Arjuna.
Hare Krishna. So till here, what happened? They were only discussing. Now, practically, he is going to see that. So, if you all want, you can repeat after me. Okay? Hare Krishna. Anekavatra nayanam.
Ekavaktranayanam.
Anekadbhuta darshanam.
Anekadbhuta-darshanam
Anekadivyaabharanam.
Anekadivya-bharanam
Divyanogyatāyudam.
Divyanayudam
Divyamalyambaradharam.
Divyamalyapadharam
Divyagandhanulepanam.
Divyagandhanulepanam
Sarvascharyamayam devam.
आश्चर्यमयं देवम्
Anantam Vishwatomukam.
Anantam
विश्वतोमुखम्
Hare Krishna. Yes. Who is next? Vamshidhar Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Can you read?
Yeah, Mataji.
Yeah.
Arjuna saw in that universal form unlimited mouth, unlimited years, unlimited wonderful visions. The form was decorated with many celestial ornament and bear many divine upasrayat weapons. He wear celestial garland and garments, and many divine scents were
Smeared over his body.
over his body. All was wonders, brilliant, unlimited,
All expanding.
Unlimited.
Till there only it is given in the book also. Beyond that it is not given in the book. 11 point, yeah. Till that only it is given. Okay. Maybe next. What is next? Well, these manifestation.
This
No,
manifestation were distributed
Mm.
throughout the universal, but by the grace of Lord Arjuna, could see them while sitting in one place. That was due to the
Inconceivable potency of Krishna. Okay, he was able to see because of the inconceivable potency of Krishna. Yes, Prabhu, go ahead. Divi Surya Sahasrasya.
Sahasrasya Bhaved Yugapad Uthita Yadi Baha Sadrishi Sa Shad
Sasyad.
Bhashyastasya Mahatmanah Surya Sahasrasya Bhaved Yugapad Uthihita Yadi Bha Sadishri Shadeshad. Bhasya
Sasyad. Sasyad.
tasya. Bhasyasya tasya mahatmanah.
Same it is. Same. It is repeated twice. That's all. Yes, Prabhu. Translation.
Instead of thousands of sun were to rise at once into the sky, their radiance might reassemble in the influence of the Supreme Person in the universal form. In that
Hare
universal
Krishna.
form.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna, thank you. So obviously, all the universes he is showing in every universe, sun, moon, everything, all the planets are there in all the, planets, is it not? So it is like thousands of suns, their effulgence. How, nobody will be able to hold. That is why Krishna told in the beginning only, with your Premanjana, you will not be able to see. I will give you that Divya Sakshu. With that, you will be able to behold my universal form. Hare Krishna. Yes, Viraj Prabhu, go ahead.
Hare Krishna, ma'am.
Krishna,
Arjuna saw in that universal form unlimited mouths and unlimited eyes. It was all wondrous. The form was decorated with divine, dazzling ornaments and arrayed in many garments. He was garlanded gloriously, and there were many scents smeared over his body. All was magnificent, all expanding, unlimited. This was seen by Arjuna. 11.12. If hundreds and thousands of suns rose up at once into the sky, they might resemble the effulgence
Effulgence.
of Supreme Person in that universal form.
Hare Krishna. See, we should, in meditation, people generally do know. Imagine you are going behind a light, you are crossing a rose garden, feel the fragrance of the roses. Like that, if you are really involved, here it is given, no? He was garlanded with gloriously and all the scents that. What was that? Ambarisha Maharaj, he told, no, if at all, that Granam is the Pada Saroja Saurabhe. You remember that? So my nose should be smelling only the Pada Saroja Saurabhe. The flowers from the lotus feet are the garland which the Lord has been wearing. For that only this note should be. That's why, you all might have seen, no? The Arati, I don't know whether you have attended in ISKCON or not. We just which is that Mangalarati or any Arati. That flowers are beautifully arranged in a small plate, tray. It's like plate, not a tray, plate. And beautifully it is arranged. And, it is offered to the Lord during Aarti. And the same flower, they bring it in hand for everyone to smell. So if you had gone to temple, you might have experienced that. One Mataji and one Prabhuji will carry this and they will give it to Mayapur. It is crowded, thousands of devotees will be there in the hall. But still, they bring that and so we all get a chance to smell that. That smell should come. When we read, we should feel as if the smell is coming from Krishna's garlands. Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhuji, go ahead. Start, do this also. Tatrekasyam Jagat Krishna.
Ekastham jagat kristrasam prave bhaktamen gadha ukshas yache vadevasya sarire pandavastada. At that time, Arjuna could see in the universal form of the Lord the unlimited expansions of the universe situated in one place, although divided into many, many thousands. Arjuna could see in the body of Krishna many thousands of planets. As we learn from Vedic scriptures, there are many universes and many planets. Some of them are some of them are made from earth, some of them are made from gold, some of them are made from jewels, some of them are very great, some are not so great, etc. Sitting on his chariot, Arjuna could see all these, but no one could understand what was going on between Arjuna and Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol, because we have limited senses. We live in 4 defects. So we can't understand that. But you see, some of the planets are made up of jewels and gold. How great! Our Earth, like our planet is earthly planet, we call it as, no? So similarly, there are various planets which are made up of precious stones. Hare Krishna, Hari Bol. Yes, one slide we will go ahead. Asha Mataji will start again. Yes.
Hare Krishna Mataji. 11.13. It is at that time Arjuna could see in the universal form of the Lord at the unlimited expansion of the universe situated in one place, although divided into many thousands. Hare Krishna Mataji.
We have seen this already discussed also. Yes. Ritvika Mataji, Hare Krishna. Sorry, Loknath Prabhu.
Yes, 11.4. Tata sa vismaya visto Rasta Roma Dhananjaya Pranamya Shirasa Devam Kritanjalair Abhyasta. Then
Bhashata. Kritanjalira Bhashata.
Kritanjali Bhashrata.
Abhashata. Bhashata, Abhashata.
Then bewildered and astonished, his hair standing on end, Arjuna bowed his hand to offer obeisances and with folded hands began to pray to the Supreme Lord. After seeing the universal form, the relation of friendship of Arjuna towards Krishna transformed into that of respect that he started praying to Krishna with folded hands. He prized the form with wonder. The sober claim Arjuna became ecstatic.
Now, thank you, Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. Now Arjuna got,
Yes, Mataji.
like he's thinking, is it my Arjuna? Sorry, is it my Krishna who is like this? So immediately after seeing this form, Krita Anjali, Krita is the hand, right? He paid obeisances to Krishna. Telling, oh Krishna, before also he has told this, but again he is thinking, oh, how I was sharing my things with Krishna. We were sharing the same plate, we were sharing the same bed, we were sharing everything, the toys, those days children used to, whatever. For them, toys are like Astra Shastra only. But he's seeing, he was so, means the calm and composed Krishna now became so ecstatic. Sober, calm Arjuna became ecstatic, thinking, it is my Krishna. My Krishna is none other than the Yogeshwara. My Krishna is none other than the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Like that he started becoming, total ecstatic mood he came. Initially, yes, it was a little fearful, he was seeing, but still, he thought it is all my Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yes, Ritvika Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
11.14. Then, bewildered and astonished, his hair standing on end, Arjuna began to pray with folded hands, offering obeisances to the Supreme Lord. Hare
Say,
Krishna
this is the
Mataji.
same, last one only, Kritanjali, right? It is the same one. Yes, Mataji, you read this, continue. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 19.185. Shantadasya Sakya Vatsalya Madhurya Rasa Nama Krishna Bhakti Rasa Madhye Ye Pancha Pradhana. Just now we saw no rasa. 12 rasas are there. What is rasa? Rasa means the taste, juice actually. We can take so many juice. We can take Karela juice, we can take jamun juice, we can take apple juice, carrot juice, so many juice we can take, right? Imlika juice, that will be, what is that, sour. Karela juice will be bitter. Like that, there are 12 rasas. These rasas establish the relation with which we enjoy our relation with Krishna. Like especially 5 primary rasas are there, as I told you. What are they? Shantadasya, Sakya, Vatsalya and Madhurya. They are the 5. Shanta, Balram, Dasya Rasa, I told you, Chitrika, Patraka, Krishna's friends, they used to carry his lunch, they used to iron his clothes and things like that. Dasya Rasa. Hanuman is the best example for Dasya Rasa. Sakya, Sudama, Krishna, all Vatsalya, and Yashoda, Devaki, Nanda Baba, Madhurya, all gopis. In fact, very specially, Radharani and the Ashtasakis. So Chaitanya Charitamrita talks about these 5 primary rasa. Then what are the other 7 secondary rasas? Hasya Adbhuta Veera Karuna, Raudra Bibhatsa Bhaya, Panchaveda Pakte Guna, Gauna, Saptarasa Gaya, Gauna Rasa. They all are very, very, what do we call that? Gauna. It's in the hidden form, we say, no, not that prominent. Okay, improminent rasas. Yes, Mataji, you can read the translation.
Okay, Mataji. The chief transcendental Milos experienced with the Supreme Personality of Godhead are 5: Santa, Dashya, Sakhya, Vatshalya, and Madhura.
Next one. In addition
to the 5 direct Milos, there are 7 indirect Milos known as laughter, wonder,
laughter, wonder, chivalry,
compassion, anger, disaster, and fear.
Hare Krishna. So
Hare
all
Krishna.
the rasas, Krishna, Arjuna is saying, I am seeing all the rasas in your body now. Means he will be seeing the, Devaki and Gopis, everybody in Krishna. Of 84 lakh yonis he is seeing. In fact, he is seeing, as I told you, in front of him, whoever is there ready to fight with him. So that is why he is saying, you have displayed all your 12 rasas. This is what that day Viraj Prabhu was saying, no, Vaikunta. Till Vaikunta, when we go, it is only the Aishwarya Bhav. Aishwarya Bhav means what? There's a distance. We can't become very close. Like the Prime Minister in the Parliament. Right? And when it comes to the other primary rasas, you see, he's like at home. Prime Minister came home, he's wearing, we don't know, shorts or lungi, whatever it is, and he's playing with his grandchildren, like that. Okay? He himself will become a dasya to them. Okay, so Krishna, you are full of all these 12 rasas. This is what he's. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. Samishri Mataji, Hare Krishna. Arjuna Vacha.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes.
Bhagavad Gita 11.15. Arjuna Vacha Pashyami Devanstava Devadehe Sarvantastata Bhuta
Pashyami Devanstava Devadehe. This is that Dhrita Chandra, not the Anushtup Chandra.
Pashyami Devanstava Devadehe Sarvantastha Bhuta Vishesha Sangnana Brahmana Misham Kamalasana Vrishisha Sarvanuragancha Vidivyan.
Sarvan Anuragamscha. Loving. Yes. Divyan. Yes, Mataji. Translation.
Arjuna said, my dear Lord Krishna, I see assembled in your body all the demigods and various other living entities. I see Brahma sitting on the lotus flower, as well as Lord Shiva and all the sages and divine serpents. Arjuna sees the celestial serpent Vasuki, on which lay Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu, and all planets up to the uppermost planet of Brahma. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So that means he is seeing all 14 planets, floating 14 planetary systems, starting from Patala. Patala, Tala, Vitala, Sutala, Daladala, Matrid Loka, then the above 6 planetary system, and beyond everything, Brahma Loka, Vaikuntha Loka, and Deva Loka. I mean, Krishna Loka. He is seeing everything, isn't it? Celestial serpent Vasuki also he is saying. On that Vasuki, who is seated? Garbhodakshaya Vishnu. From Garbhodakshaya Vishnu, from the navel, the lotus stem comes. On the lotus stem, Brahma is sitting. See, Pashyami, I see. Deva, all the devatas. Devam Stava, Shiva, Devadehe, Brahma, Sarvatvam, everything I am seeing. Okay, Hare Krishna. See here. This is his, like, it's only a sample. Because in the picture, everything cannot be shown, right? So this is one sample of what he's seeing. On one side, this, and you see the Atala, that 14 planetary system. This is Devaloka and Garbhodakshaya Vishnu. It's a lotus stem and Brahma. So how it will be, so wonderful to see. And we all are materialists, no? So we will relish that. Devotees don't relish. Yes. Okay, 11.15 to 19, Arjuna speaks his realizations of the universal form. What is he speaking? Yes, Vamshidhar Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Aneka bahu धारवक्त्र नेत्रम् पश्यामि त्वं सुरातो
Sarvaton Anantarupa. Sarvaton Anantarupa.
सर्वतो अनन्तरूपम् नन्तं न माध्यं न पुनस्त्ववादिम् पश्यामि विश्वेश्वर विश्वरूपा. O Lord of O Lord of the universe, O universal form, I see you in the body. I see in your body many arms, beliefs, mouth and eyes, expanded everywhere, without limits. I see in your no end, no middle, and no beginning.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Bahu, Vakram, Netram, Sarvaton, Anantarupam. Na Antam, na Madhyam, na Punastavadim. There is no beginning, there is no end, there is no middle. Pashyami Vishweshwara Vishwarupam. So there's no beginning, there's no end. Wherever Krishna is able to see, wherever Arjuna is seeing, he is able to see only Krishna's Vishwarupa. So what Krishna is saying next? Viraj Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Kiritinam Gadinam Chakrinam Cha.
Kirtinam Gadinam Chatrinam Cha Tejo Rasim Sarvato Diptimantam Pasyami Tvam Duranira Gasyam Sama Tad Diptana Lakara Dutim Aparmayam. Your form is difficult to see because of its glaring opulence spreading on all sides, like blazing fire or the immersible radiance of the sun. Yet I see glowing form everywhere, adorned with various crowns, clubs, and discs.
So Krishna always, like Vishnu, if you see 400 form, what all he has? Generally, Shankha Chakra Kadapatma, right? But here so many hands are there. So your form is difficult to see now. How much and why? The sun is glaring so much. I am not able to see you for a long time. See, 1 second, if we see the sun in the afternoon, mid-afternoon, we can't. In 1 second, the eyes glare, right? So, thousands of suns and moons, just now in the previous verses, it was told. So, when thousands of suns glare, if one has to see, we can imagine. So, Arjuna is saying, I'm not able to see. And also, I'm not able to see fully because my vision is limited. But you're spread all over. So how can I see? And blazing fire is coming from your mouth. Immeasurable. I can't measure this. How many suns are there? What is their radiance? How much effulgent they are? Hare Krishna. Yes. Tvamaksharam paramveda who wants to read? Asha Mataji read.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Swamaksharam paramam vedavyam mamasya vishwasya paramam nidanam mamavyaya shashvata dharma gopta sanatanastva purusho mato me. Hare Krishna. You are the supreme primal objective. You are the ultimate resting place of all this universe. You are inexhaustible and you are the oldest. You are the maintainer of the eternal religion, the personality of Godhead. This is my opinion. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. So Krishna already told in the previous chapter also, Mataga Sarvam Pravartate. But one thing we need in bhakti, we should not use our logical brain at all. This logical brain also given by Krishna only. So when Krishna himself is saying, why do we use our own brain? In bhakti, the main element which is very, very, very essential is Shraddha. What is told to us in the scripture, simply we have to follow. Simply we have to believe. And simply we have to imbibe in our life. That is why Shastras have been created. Why the Lord has given the Vedas to Brahma to give it to us? Because he wanted us to enjoy this world. This material world has been created by him. See, just now we saw Yashoda Maya, Duryo, they all saw. But with his Yogamaya potency, he make them forget. If Yashoda Maya remembers that my son showed me the universal form, he cannot be a normal child, he is Bhagavan, will she be able to enjoy? The main objective of Krishna coming here is, what is the main objective of Krishna coming here? Don't tell me Paritranaya Sadhuna. Right, that he can sit in his loka and he can, with his one eye movement only, Maya Devi, anybody can do it. To kill that, who is the Asuras and annihilate the sadhus and all. No, don't tell me that. What is the main objective of Krishna coming here?
To spreading his glories, Mataji.
Okay, next. More. Yeah, correct. He will he will do pastimes. And Lord, we will have to talk about him. If he does not do pastimes, what Bhagavatam, what Bhagavad Gita will be reading. Okay, correct. One more, no, 2, 3 more.
I'm like the Mayas want Krishna want to their son. That is why.
Okay.
Like they want Krishna as their son.
Yeah, okay. That because they prayed, they did tapa, austerity. 3 births. Yesterday or day before I told you, remember? That is Aditi and Kashyapuni Vamana, and then Vrishni and Sutapa, Vrishni Garbha, and then Devaki and Vasudeva. That's okay. That day, okay. That's only for their purpose. For all others,
To protect
okay.
Yadu dynasty, that is one cause. Yadu dynasty, it is first cause. And second cause is to show his opulences. And,
okay. Actually, he comes to reclaim the fallen souls who are in the Sattva Guna. They are already in Sattva Guna. So what will they do? Machitta madgata prana bodhayanta parasparam katentascha mam nityam tushyanti charamanti cha. They keep talking about his pastimes, glories, etc., etc., etc. And he has to show them, he has to take them along with him only. He wants to take them. He wants to send them to Goloka back. So the first is to reclaim the fallen souls who are in the Sattva Guna. Okay. Then one more, to give this, what? The rasa. They can exchange rasa with him, as we saw just now. And that rasa is so, mesmerizing for the devotees. As Yashoda wanted to enjoy that, gopis wanted to enjoy the Madhurya rasa. So that is why he comes. Okay. And this also one more thing we will. But as I told you, we should have the Shraddha. We should never manipulate. Intelligence's job is to manipulate things. Why not like this? Why like this? No. Simply it is told, Shastras have come to us, believe it. Will anyone have even doubt, was Krishna really born? As it is, we are not supposed to say born. Adi Devam Ajam Vibhum, he is unborn. Right? But still, how it is possible? Was he in Vrindavan? Where did he kill so many asuras at the 10 days only Putana came. Putana, when did he come? You remember this who's that? The instruction to her was, whichever baby is born in whosoever house within 10 days, kill all of them. So that means she came when Krishna was 10 days. Then Satakasura, 3 months. 8 years though he finished all his Leela in Vrindavan, he went to Mathura. So we should not have any doubt. Shraddha. That's why Shraddha, if it is there, we will get sadhus automatically. Krishna will send sadhus, including spiritual mastery. Okay, this is again a very beautiful one. Adim Antyam cha. Once again, just now before only we saw. Adim Antyam cha Vartaya. Adi, Antam and middle. Okay, and Anantam Bahu, Shashi, Surya, Netram, moon, sun, and eyes. Pashyami Tvam, I am seeing this. What am I seeing? Deepta Gutasha Vaktram. That is, what do you call that? Yeah, countless hands, countless arms, and your eyes. Swatejasa. It is all glaring, blazing fire, like, it is coming. Swatejasa. It's all coming from your body. Vishwamidam tapantam. That is, your radiance is coming and covering the entire universe. Hare Krishna. So nice it is. But yeah, we have to have faith. Now Arjuna will tell in tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Krishna. Please, I'm not able to hold this form. Oh, beautiful. You are like Vaikuntha. 400 form. Then he will say, no, please, Krishna. Shyama Sundara form. That's a more loving form. Devotees want to see. See, there is one Markata Marjorie Vairagya. Like, when we say, why Krishna gives all this dukkha, misery, etc., we analyze with this. Actually, there's a difference between devotee and non-devotee. The monkey also catches. Or, okay, we'll take the cat story. Cat catches kitten also. Cat catches rat also. Vast difference in catching devotee and non-devotee. Krishna also. Krishna catches devotee also. So that he knows. Kunti says, no, vipada santu. So many miseries you gave us, but I don't mind them. You are with me, with us. Okay, so Krishna gives, and he knows that is a kind catch. What was his kittens? But he, places level after level, one by level. He prepares the devotees and take. Yesterday we saw, no, he has to prepare humility. We can't go and kick the Goloka door. Not possible. So he has to teach us. Otherwise, he will be finding it very difficult. So he comes here to teach us. He prepares us to take us along with him. So all this, whatever he teaches, sometimes it comes as a jolt at the back. You might have heard. Dakka, laga. We say, no, a jolt at the back. So sometimes it is like that. Sometimes he holds our finger and he takes us. So all these different rasas, if we enjoy with the Krishna, no? So that is why Krishna comes.